Hello, welcome back. This is Mansa Priya here from the craft shop. I hope everybody is doing well. So, today we are making or in fact assembling the ready-made scrapbook templates. This is a camera matchbox album, and we are going to assemble it and decorate it today. So, this pack comes with detailed measurements and templates. So this kit contains two colors of the templates of the camera matchbox, one in black and one in the craft color cardstock. So like you see, these are already pre-cut and scored, so it is really very easy to assemble them and then make quick scrapbooks out of it. So I'm just removing all the black template, and for demonstration purposes I'll be using the craft color cardstock. So these are craft trade ready-made scrapbook templates. This makes any crafter or scrapbooker's life damn easy. You have these code lines and pre-cut sizes, which you can see how easy it is to assemble over this video. Now we have all the required design and template, and also this comes with a step-by-step instruction cutlet. So I'm just quickly reinforcing and burnishing all the scored lines. So the step one is to use this as the base of the scrapbook template that we are going to make. So this forms our base. We'll work on it as we go. So the step 2 is to add pattern papers on all the 8 flaps on both the sides. So we have 8 pre-cut flaps given here with this template, and they also have a scored line to attach it to the base part. So I'll quickly add the scrapbook paper and come back. So I've added my scrapbook paper and a little lace to embellish on all the sides of the base as well as both the sides of these flaps. Now we'll see how to add them to your scrapbook base. So like I said, there is a little extra there to add it to your template. So make sure you're just aligning the flaps near the hinges and not onto it, so that the hinge closes easily. So this is how we'll have to reinforce it. I'm using the tacky glue to adhere. You can also use red tacky tape to add your pages. I'm comfortable with the glue, so I'm just going ahead and doing it. So add little amount of glue and try to align these. So the sides of this scrapbook base is measured in such a way that 4 flaps can be accommodated on each side. So space it out evenly and then don't overlap them on one on top of the other. We need at least that 1 centimeter gap between each flap, so that when you embellish or add anything, it wouldn't be too tacky. So I began adding all my flaps. This is the last flap on the right side. Add some glue and then align it. Make sure all the folds are properly aligned, because if you are aligning it on the scored line, you will not be able to close the album. So keep in mind that you are keeping everything in alignment. So we are done on one side of the scrapbook. All the 4 flaps have been attached. Now on to the other side. I'm repeating the process and doing the same on the other side as well. So all these scrapbook templates are available at the craft shop. Craft Treat has brought so many scrapbook templates. You have a variety of them to work with, and it is so easy to assemble and quickly make a scrapbook in various designs. You have these book boxes, scrapbooks, a lot of things. I'm almost done adding flaps on the left side as well. There's one more flap to add. So like I said, we need to align it completely so that all the scored lines are properly aligned and the scrapbook album folds properly. So we are done here adding all the flaps. Ensure everything is nice and dry before we proceed to the other steps. Now you can close the flaps and see how this looks. So we are overlapping one flap onto the other like so, and this is how it closes, and this is how it should look. And at this point the scrapbook album is ready. We can go ahead and embellish and see, but before that we'll make a matchbox cover to this. The other instructions are also given, and so now we'll make the cover for this scrapbook. So in this template, it's a matchbox kind of album, so that you know the album comes out of the cover and the cover is in the shape of a camera. So first we'll make the base. This is also pre-scored. We are just burnishing it so that everything is in place. Burnishing is crucial because the folds wouldn't be that crisp if we are not burnishing it. So now I'll take a scrapbook paper. I have a 12 by 12 sheet from the craft shop, and I'll be adding it on all the sides, and this is how it looked. So just like a matchbox, the album comes out of the cover. So I've already shown you the scrapbook, and this is the cover. I've added little laces. These are from the American Crafts premium ribbons. These are also available on the craft shop and the craft treat. So now you can leave it as is or go ahead and decorate it like a camera. So we have certain attachments like the lens and the clicking button. All of these are fun to add, little additions. And so now we are going to bend all this and then burnish it again. Fold it with your fingers like so. Repeat the same process on the other side as well. Fold them and burnish. This elevates the circle. This adds as a, see, we'll have to add some paper onto the circle, and then this folds like this because of all the incisions that are there, and then that tops it. So add some glue and add it to the circle base. That will form the lens of this camera album. So I'm adding it on top of the circle like so. Now add some more glue on the other end as well, and here add it to the album. You can also use your foam tapes or red tacky tapes for this. I'm just going ahead and doing it with some glue. So there we have our lens. And now, what is a camera without a click button, right? So we have this little click button here, pre-cut and given. So I'm going to add this. So we'll add a little pattern paper on top of it. I've cut them in the desired shape, and using a glue I'll be adding it. Before that, we'll quickly burnish all the scored lines. See, these templates are so easy that we need not even cut the minutest of details. Everything is given. We just need to burnish over the scored lines and then use it. So it hardly takes around 15-20 minutes for you to finish the base of your scrapbook album and then decorate it. So this is just a boon to all us crafters, and I'm sure all of you would give it a try. There are a lot of templates and designs available. You can browse through. And so here I'm adding the pattern paper onto this like so. Now we'll just add some glue and reinforce all the flaps to form a little triangular knob. So I'm adding glue on all the flaps like so. And adding it to the center part. It started to take its shape. I'm doing the same over the other side as well. So carefully adhere it and reinforce it so that it doesn't move, like so. And now close the base of the knob. There we have it. We have a small knob ready and it can go right onto the scrapbook. So now add some glue to the base of this knob and add it to the Matchbox camera album. There we have the basic shape of the camera album. It looks so cute and I'm sure everybody loves making this to store your memories. So this is how I've decorated. I've added some laces and beads and some stickers like the lens and the shutter lens and everything, record button, and I've added the sentiment smile so that it goes well with the camera. I've also decorated this using some chipboards and washi tapes and American Craft these tulip ribbons. So you can just go wild with your imagination and